Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are. I'm hearing Johnny on the spot, so the name Johnny might be significant to you. But I got another beautiful message here, all right? Beautiful message here. And what I'm seeing is immediately here, okay? Um, some of this might have to do with the way you project yourself. Okay, and maybe you're awakening today with regards to this, but something that you feel like, you know what, this can only be rectified or taken care of is if you do this on your own. All right. I feel like nobody else can kind of come in and help you here. And some of this might have to do with what it is that you want to do. Okay. I'm also hearing a big reveal. So I feel like a big reveal here is coming here. And a lot of this has to do with humanity's sake, but at the same time, it's got to do with your hopes and wishes. Let me tell you, whatever it is you're about to do and whatever is about to be revealed here, you're going to be doing this for your future. All right. And I'm seeing your ancestors. Okay. So I'm seeing two black crows, and I feel like they're coming in to assist you. All right. To kind of help you along here in the process, because I'm also seeing Pluto here too. All right. And this has got to do with the past. All right. Kind of getting past, letting go of the past. All right. Getting to the heart of the matter. Okay. Why you might be feeling an overall feeling within you here might overall because of the fact of the matter you're wondering why nothing's changing, nothing's happening here. And yet it feels like you've got to do this, because if you don't do this, it's like you're not going to be able to move forward. Okay, it's that driving energy within you. Like if you don't do this, you're not going anywhere. You're going to stay stuck. You're going to stay stagnant. So it's going to feel like a must. Okay, a must do type of energy here. Some of this might have to relate back to childhood or your younger years. I will tell you that. But some of this is going to have to do with responsibility. Okay, and your success. And I feel like within this situation, once that mask comes off here, you're going to become somewhat of a person that is got power. Okay. Somebody who's got status. All right. I see a lot of positivity with this here. And yet I'm seeing 1010. Okay. You might be seeing 10. All right. Keep that in mind here. But this is about you discovering you here and letting go of that old version of you. All right. And right now it's kind of like those masks have to come off. All right. Maybe you felt like your mask is slipping here. Okay. And maybe who you thought you were, you no longer can resonate with that. You feel like that's not you at all. All right. And while we're looking at this I feel like it's going to have some changes. Okay. Overall, bring about some changes within your life here, because there's going to be some parts of you you're going to be letting go of, shedding the old, welcoming the new here. But a lot of this has to do with you, okay? You as a person. And it's not like everybody's going to be in agreement with it, but it's like the universe coming in and saying, you're going to have to be in agreement with this, okay? You're going to have to be ready. You're going to have to be prepared. And it's not that you don't have the tools. You do have the tools within you, most importantly. So let's find out what they have to say for you. Okay. You're going to feel like at times maybe you need to fold on your beliefs. Maybe you just need to give up here. And I'm hearing whatever you do, don't you dare give up. Okay. Don't you dare admit defeat. Don't you dare fold on your own beliefs, because your beliefs are there for a reason. This could be with regards to what it is in essence. So you feel this need to want to stand up. Okay, stand up for your beliefs, defend yourself here. Okay, because somebody here is not maybe overall willing to accept things for what they truly are. I do see light at the end of the tunnel here for you. Okay, that is coming in here. And yeah, things are about to start improving for you, but you're also going to be letting go of past hardships here. I do see the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse too. And you might feel a little bit ungrounded. Okay, when this happens, maybe you feel like right now you're not grounded. Maybe you feel like right now there's a lot of jealousy surrounding your overall energy. And when this comes in and when this happens and takes place, don't be a bit surprised if there isn't some jealousy, because I also see the Hermit card here. Um, I feel like you've been maybe possibly feeling maybe a little bit of paranoia, maybe feeling a little bit lonely, maybe feeling maybe a little bit withdrawn. Okay, like you really don't want to talk to people, you don't want to deal with people here, and maybe you feel like you're being held back. Okay, restricted is what I'm getting here, but I gotta tell you, you're not going to have any regret, okay? And you shouldn't have any regret. There was a reason why this overall happened, and it all took place in the first place. I just feel like, you know what, things have been a little bit stagnated lately when I look at this card here, and maybe it's the fact of the matter you've been focusing on the negative and not looking at the positive here. But with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here, okay, some of this is because of not just having a lack of stability, but it's also with regards to having a lack of independence, being able to get up and go and motivate and move here. I do see here, oh, this is beautiful, Knight of Cups, okay? Some overall feelings, some overall emotions coming to the surface. Now, for some of you, this could be romantic. For others of you here, this could be, you know what, following your heart here, all right? Taking action with regards to your ideas here. Um, Being attracted to something new, starting something new here, embarking on something new here also here. And I see the Five of Pentacles, so I know things have been a little bit difficult, okay? Things maybe felt a little bit strained lately financially for some of you. And for others of you, maybe kind of feeling like you're being left out in the cold, okay? Like everybody just kind of walked away from you when you've always been there for them, all right? But when it came to you, nobody was there. They all disappeared, right? They all just took off and left. And this has been somewhat of a struggle, right? Right. With the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse here. This created a little disorder within you, didn't? Maybe created a little upheaval within your life here. Feeling like you didn't have any control, okay? It's like external forces around you kind of took control. And they affected what has happened here, what the overall outcome is. I know there's been somewhat of a change. Maybe you sense there was a change coming, but I also feel like something here has been a little bit delayed. But I'm also hearing not for long. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And you're about to become maybe a little bit impatient, okay? Because you're going to be asking, where is it? When's it coming? Okay? How long do I have to wait here? I'm going to tell you, things will feel a little shaky, okay? You're not going to have to wait for long. You really won't, all right? Because even with the Queen of Wands coming out here, this here is what's going to get you to realize where your passion is, okay? Having that courage, all right, within yourself to be determined and confident enough that no matter what it is that you do, no matter what happens in your life, you are always going to rise from the ashes, okay? Coming back stronger, bolder, more content within yourself here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. I think some of this has to do with the fact of the matter behind it. You started something, okay? Whether you started something recently, maybe started something in the past. And I'm hearing right now, you need to finish what you started. And whatever it is, you can't quit. You can't stop now. And whatever it is that you haven't finished, I'm hearing you need to go back and take a look here, all right, to figure this out, because there is something here you started, but you did not finish it, and I'm hearing you need to finish it once and for all. Now, keep in mind with the Five of Swords here, just because you finish it does not mean defeat, okay? Just because you finish it and it didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to, I'm hearing does not mean that you're defeated, okay? That does not mean you got to throw in the towel. That does not mean you have to surrender. You have to give up here. No, it does not mean that, okay? The thing of it is I feel like within this situation here, you're about to discover there was some underhanded behavior here with regards to this whole situation. I also feel like there was a lot of self-sacrifice here too. But here's the thing. This is what's going to create a change, okay? And once you're able to finish this, you're going to be able to walk away from this too, all right? And I feel like you're going to be able to walk away with a smile on your face, okay? Knowing the fact that you gave it your all, your best shot, moving forward here, and knowing the fact within this situation here, it's time. It's overall time to let it go. It's time to let it be, is what I'm hearing. Let It Be by the Beatles, all right? So, with that in mind, okay, I want to get you some clarity here because I feel like there's something here you're going to be letting it be, right? And some of that might have to do with sculpture of self, okay? With regards to who you are, all right? Maybe you're going to try to reinvent yourself here. Maybe within the situation, you're going to be expressing who you really truly are, okay? You don't care what other people have to say or what they think. You're just going to be you, all right? And it's going to be your self-expression that's going to say it all, okay? And people are going to notice, all right? I'm also picking up fresh ideas, okay? So I feel like you're right on target. You're going to have some fresh new ideas coming into play here. And you're going to stay open-minded, all right? You're going to be inviting new perspectives within the situation. And yet, I feel like there's going to be a spark of creativity here that's going to solve everything, most importantly here. Because behind the veil, all right? And let me tell you, behind the veil is where that clarity is here. You're going to be welcoming in the uncertainty, okay? The idea of not knowing what's ahead, all right? But that's okay. You're going to find acceptance with regards to this. But it's not only just that, it's about the opportunities that could be coming directly towards you here. Now, knowing that, I see the court card. Okay, for some of you, this might have to do with you going to court. For others of you, I feel like the universe held court. Okay, I'm also hearing paperwork's been filed, everything's been handled, and it's about all due justice and fairness here. Okay, and from the universe, I'm hearing it's time. Okay, it's only fair, it's only right. It's time to start moving forward here within the situation. Now, as you start to embark and move forward here, granted, it doesn't come without chaos, okay? Things are going to get a little bit wild, all right? Things could get a little bit heated, okay? Some things could come to light here within the situation. And yet, there could be something here you could wind up attracting in here. And that could overall bring a celebration. Okay, that could overall, I'm hearing music being played in the background, piano music, most importantly here. And this could cause you to want to take front and center stage. This could cause you overall to want to act even more here, because by what you're going to be showing here is going to help you get that new perspective here. And you are definitely going to be able to see the big picture here, all right? Things are going to be coming in so crystal clear here. You're really, truly, for the first time in your life, going to see things for what they really, truly are here. And I love it. I really, really love it. Because I also feel like within the situation, there is going to be some drama. Somebody acting very theatrical, okay? I also feel like, to some extent, it almost might feel like you're watching a movie, okay? A replay here, all right? But yet there's this trailer that's coming in at the tail end that initially is what's going to get you moving, all right? Which is going to set the stage, okay, as to what you do next. So, keep in mind, I do see you sitting with it, okay? I do see you sitting there pondering, maybe possibly making up or taking a pause, making a pause, creating a pause, because there is something here you're going to have to think about, all right? And I feel like for some of you, this is going to have to do with matters of the heart. Others of you, this is going to have to do with your career. Now, within the vehicle, you're going to be going somewhere. You're going to be doing something here once you're done pondering, pausing. There is going to be something here coming to the surface, all right? And you're about to have one heck of an experience, All right. This could be something where you're stepping outside your comfort zone. Okay. Stepping outside the box. I also feel like this is what's paving the road, okay, to take you on a whole new journey here, and you don't even realize it. So, with that in mind, 1313, you are going to be starting something fresh, something new here, okay? But I'm hearing first you have to finish something else to make room for something new to start. You will be stepping outside your comfort zone here. And whatever it is you're going to be doing, I'm hearing have that confidence within you to continue, okay? And keep moving forward here with regards to this because it is imperative. You've already had that gut feeling, and you're going to have that gut feeling again, which is only going to pull you towards this even more here. But it's not just that overall feeling, okay? It's that inner knowing within you. Something here had to change. Something here was coming, and you've always known it was coming. It's like you're getting confirmation that it's coming in here, all right? So pay close attention to your overall intuition. Pay close attention to how you feel when this does happen here. Because, yeah, of course, it's not coming in quietly, okay? It's almost going to come in like some drama here, all right? And you're going to be alerted about this. But I feel like you're going to have to take a few breaths, deep breaths, and really focus, all right? Focus inward. Take a good look at yourself, okay? And I know it's not easy, but I know you can do it here. And you're going to need time to kind of consider things and think things over here. I feel like you're not going to be able to say anything to anybody here. And I feel like this is something you're going to have to do solely on your own, and your own only here. All right? But it's about where you're headed, okay? It's about where you want to go and what it is that you want to achieve here. Understand when you make this move, you will be headed in the right direction, all right? But keep in mind, whatever it is you have not finished, you need to finish it. Yes. And a lot of this is all curtailed to your overall belief system, what it is you believe to be true. So, with that in mind, I hope each and every one of you have the most beautiful overall day, okay? I hope you get out there. I hope you sparkle. I hope you shine. And understand, change was coming regardless. You just didn't realize it. And it doesn't mean just because you choose to walk away, you choose to make a change, it's because you were defeated. No, it wasn't that. You made the change and you walked away because something here within the situation no longer served you. It's like it was already there, it served its purpose. And now it's be like you're getting told it's time to get moving. Yeah. You'll know. And with that, I'll be talking to you later.